expecting us taking 43-pointers in the game plan tonight?
No, not at all. I mean, that's something Coach Altman really just talked about in the locker room after the game. We're settling way too much. When we went inside, it worked out. We were either scoring or getting to the free throw line. Moving forward, we're just not going to be able to take as many threes. We got to attack more, get in the paint, and make plays.
But did you feel like that was just kind of what they were giving you tonight, or did you feel like you guys were...
I mean, I do think we had open looks. A lot of shots weren't going in. I still found my rhythm. I feel like shooting three balls, but I feel like I had some open ones I just missed. And I know guys are going to start knocking shots down. It's early in the season, whatever, but we just can't shoot that many threes moving forward. We got to attack more because that's what was working for us tonight.
I feel like, though, like 8 or 9 minutes to go in the game, you guys hit like 4 straight threes. That kind of really broke open the game, you feel like?
Yeah, I think so. We were getting good looks. Like I said, all game we were missing open shots, but finally started hitting them, and then we let them get back into it, though, by giving them open threes. So we can't have that going forward, facing a lot tougher opponents. So we're going to have to get ready to finish games out better than that.
Just looking at the numbers, 37.5% from three doesn't feel that bad, but your bigger issue is just with the number taken?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I didn't know we shot 37.5%, but it feels like we took a lot. We were settling a lot. And, when we did go inside, I think we shot like 43s. 43s and probably about half as many twos. So, we're going to have to go inside more. Nate, KJ, Sean, Zeke, like those guys can post up. We got to get more physical down low as well with them. But, it was working whether we were getting layups or going to the line. So
early in the second half when they were out rebounding you guys for the game, they had a better shooting percentage. Do you feel like in some of those aspects you guys finished out a little stronger?
I feel like we did. Like I said, we're going to play a lot bigger and more physical, athletic teams, if we're being honest. So we can't let that happen. We can't get out-rebounded or out-physical. I think they played really hard, but that just can't happen. We got to come in and impose our will. We're more physical, I think more athletic, so we got to get better at that.
When you're playing off your game plan like that, does that register in your head at all, or what was the thought process in that moment when you kept getting into so many threes?
Coach tells us to take the open threes we get. Catch and shoot is what we really work on in rhythm threes. I settled for a little too many off the dribble threes, I think, than I would have liked tonight. But we were just missing open ones, catch and shoot ones. But we're gonna have to, take that number down a little bit. Even if they're open, if it's not going in, we gotta, find something else, get in the paint, and create inside.
You just individually compared to last time out, do you feel any more in rhythm? Do you feel any better?
Yeah, I felt like I got my legs under me a little bit more after a few days of practice. Still getting comfortable. That was my first game, first time really playing live in like 5 weeks. So I just felt like last game I was still trying to get my legs under me, and I still feel like I haven't really found my rhythm shooting the ball, but just trying to go out there and run the offense, make plays for other guys, and take the right shots.
What do you wear in your hand?
It's just a tape, just kind of trying to protect the finger. But I mean, finger feels good. It's just something to protect it.
Coach mentioned recently that there's really not a lot of running the offense without you on the floor. What's the process like for you as a leader to kind of get the newer guys to be able to run the offense like you?
Yeah, I mean, so I've been running it for 3 years now, so I really got to use my voice. That's something I've really been trying to impose on the team. Me and Nate and KJ just being leaders, and then just like being the point guard, I got to make sure everyone's in the right spot. If stuff breaks down, I got to try to go get the ball and make a play or something. Just be the floor general on the court, be a leader, talk, and make sure everyone's doing the right things.
Dana's saying he wants you guys playing faster, pushing the tempo.
Mm-hmm.
How do you translate that onto the court? What are you looking to execute to do that?
Yeah, I mean, I think we'd all like to play faster. I feel like we didn't really do that, especially against Rice. And, in practice the last few days, we really worked on that, just pushing the ball. Everybody running the floor, whether that's bigs, wings, getting to the corners, me really pushing it. And that's something, we got to really use to our advantage because we're not the biggest team. Like our wings aren't super big, physical, strong guys, but we got to use our speed and outrun people. Try to get easy ones quick, and if it's not there, we don't want to take bad shots. Just try to get other teams tired, running up the floor, and then get into our offense from there.